wintry night.
Also, big thank you to Buck Bagel Jensen Tech Lucifer, getting us up from Qua. Christos King with a 1500 cheer. Thank you for that, my friend. We also have Unholy Pony Kimmin with a 58-month boop. Avenger Chitty Buck. Mercy's World Walker, Coolio Zero Cool, and Lady Machina. Thank you. Here we go. This is probably going to be new.
Armed with Mangar's reliquary, the heroes raced for a portal to the Elven realm, hoping to warn them of his coming so that they might protect Sialmar.
Oh, wait.
They were too late.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Far, far too late.
That dude got. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's dead. They took his head. He's like dead. He's super dead. Yeah. Oh, we got the rune puzzle done. I think we're pretty much totally done in Scar of Bray Below now, which I'm pretty excited about. So cool. Let's go talk to the main dude. See what we're doing next. Dead, by the way. Yeah. Hey, Mark. What's up, bud? Hey, Eamon Drask.
So, friends, back from the Inshriach.
And you put Mangar back in the ground where he belongs. Well done, but I can see by your eyes that's not the end of it. Tell me the bad news. Mangar said Yadis ordered someone named Xanta to seek the blood of Aelthrud, whatever that is.
Lagoth Xanta, the Lestrade wizard who nearly conquered all Akaith. Did this Yadis resurrect him too? Faith, how powerful must you be to have the greatest villains in the old tales at your beck and call?
Fainwith told us Yadis seeks to kill a maiden who sings a song that keeps the gods of the All-War from entering our world.
Did he mean the Song of the Maiden? There's plenty songs about the All-War, but I'd no idea she'd anything to do with it. By the river. No wonder we're hearing her voice so often. This Yadis wants to crack open the world and let in our doom.
What is the blood of Aelthrud?
Aethelrud was the first High Jarl of the Stenish Isles, but he's dead 600 years. How would Xanta get his blood? And why would he need it? If you still want to help us, friends, then I'd ask you to go to the Isles and find out.
Have I done Harkon's Castle? No, I can't. I don't know how to get into Harkon's Castle. It says something about Berserker Red. The only thing I can think of is the red dye from that other weird dungeon, but I don't think that's it. So, no, I don't know how to get in yet. Tell us more of Xanta.
He had ambition, I'll give him that. Tried to conquer all Akaith by chopping up the Wand of Destiny and using the arcane disharmony that followed to make us fight amongst ourselves. If it hadn't been for a plucky band of adventurers, he might have succeeded too.
Where are the Stenish Isles? What
the
are?
icy home of the Einar Jarls. Centuries back, they were the fiercest raiders of the north. Now, they're honest shepherds and fisherfolk, with their days of bloody-handed reaving just songs and tales around the fire.
Couple quick questions. Pathfinder, I was told erroneously that Pathfinder would be going live at 3 a.m., but unfortunately it's going live supposedly at 10 a.m., so we're going to be playing Pathfinder at 10 a.m. And to answer the next question, Fist of the North Star will have an option for English voice actors. Will you be going for Japan or English voices? For Fist of the North Star, because we have a lot of people in this community that listen to the stream, we will be using English voices in Fist of the North Star. So, yeah, should be interesting. I started to play it a little bit last night to make sure it worked and that it looked okay, and I got to admit, Fist of the North Star looks ridiculous. Let me just put it this way. There is no possible way that we can use the phrase "not dead" in Fist of the North Star. It is quite a departure from our buddy Yakuza. Also, apparently, this is kind of interesting. Just real quick before we continue. When they made Fist of the North Star, they made it in Japan, and they purposefully reduced the amount of what they call gratuitous violence. And when you start it on the English version, for the English locale, they put in a bunch of extra violence. So when you start a game, it actually tells you, would you like the reduced violence option? And I selected no. And good God! It's like playing Fallout with the bloody mess perk. It's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. Okay. Anyway. All right, let's go. We're off to the Isles then. Yeah, let's do it.
The Paladins have locked down the docks, the way they did the city gates. I
Ooh!
see Duke again if you want to ship to the Isles.
I did not realize we got an opportunity. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, so one of the things I'm really hoping about is I've heard there's some really, really tough puzzles in Harkon's Castle, but I don't know how to get in yet. I'm really hoping that Harkon's Castle is part of the main story, because I have not, I don't know if I can just go solve that riddle now, or if I'm supposed to wait. Because yeah, I really want to do that area. But again, I'm hoping this is part of the main story. Dude, I love hard puzzles. Absolutely. The puzzles in this game, especially some of the later ones, have been fantastic. So yeah, I really like them. Kia Starbuck, you can preload Kingmaker on Steam right now. I think GOG's putting up their preload, but I'm not entirely sure. I have to use Steam for a couple reasons, unfortunately. Normally I'd use GOG. Check Scarabray above. Huh. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm preloaded. We're good to go. As soon as the game goes live, we're switching over. Oh, I did not go far enough to the west. Hey, Bad Shaman, what's up, man? Has the guy sent me soup yet? No, not yet. From what I've heard, it requires a side quest item just to enter. Okay, good. So I'm going to assume we haven't gotten there yet. I'm going to assume we haven't done whatever quest we need to do to get into Harkon's Castle. And hope that that's accurate. Who's that very shiny NPC? That NPC's on fire. We need to figure out a way to put him out, but we don't have any magical way to do that yet. Did you put some thought into the characters you're going to make for Pathfinder? Nope. I'm going to do everything live. I don't even know what classes are available in Pathfinder. So we're going to be doing everything live today. Yep, it's going to be fun.
Hello, hello. Who's this back then?
Hey, Duke.
Wait, I will read your mind one more time. You need to get out of town again, but this time, you're off to see the Einar. Am I right? Of course I am. Well, I am in a generous mood today, so I'll tell you for free. When you get to the docks, go left until you see me old mate Atty selling fish. Give her this coin, and she'll let you buy her tent. There's a boat back behind that'll take you to a ship bound for the Stenish Isles. Good enough?
Cool.
Yes, indeed. Oh, but here, as you're going that way, maybe you can do me a favor. I've a package for a friend of mine out there. Maybe you could bring it to him. I'll make it worth your while.
What kind of coin is this?
We in the trade call it a beggar's penny. For when you need a favor. She'll return it when she needs one from me.
Did I do any side content in the city? Pretty much everything I could find. The only thing we have left to do there is some fighting, which we can do before we go. What's this package?
It's a gift for a friend. You just give it to my mate Sven when you get to Wire, and he'll make the final delivery, alright? You won't have to worry about a thing.
We'll take the package.
Fantastic! Then here it is. But listen, whatever you do, don't open it, eh? That'll ruin the surprise, and if that happened, well, I'd be quite cross, eh?
Okay.
Off you go. Good luck among the...
There is another quest we can do in the city. We haven't yet deciphered the drunk guy's stuff yet. So that's something we can do. Did I draw the constellations on the geode? No, Elcry. We don't yet have the top gem for the geode stuff. So that is something we are still working on. Yeah, we're gonna go up top to the above Scarabray real quick, and I'm just gonna make sure we've gotten everything. In fact, let me check my quests real quick. The blubbering has to mean something, though. Maybe there's a way to understand him. Get in the right mindset. Didn't we get some note about this? Drunk's note. Wrecker's dream, Stag Swift wine, and Selkie's tears. Okay, what can I make? I can't make, like, any of that. Holy shit. Okay, day 1 level. Ah, one of the bards. Speaking of the devil. I guess he can't make anything new, can he? What are we doing with him? Weren't we going down a new line with him, I think? No, we're doing that with her.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're taking her down to here.
You
So let's get you... We'll do... More con is always good. Do I want Jester Hat or Jester Cap? Are either of those something I want with him? Let me go... There's a bard vendor. Down here somewhere. Let me go look at him real quick. And really see if those are something I'm going to use. So I don't remember what they do. So, there's that. Hey, Northtune. Good morning. This way. We'll go up right there once we're done here. I think...
Stay in the camp.
Oh! Is this guy? A Jester's Hat. Gain +1 spell point each time you take damage. That's okay. That's not great. Wasn't there another bard vendor? I want to say he was at, yeah, he's at that other place. But actually, let's go to the bar real quick. I want to make sure we get all the whiskey, or the bar stuff. Like the different alcohols we need. Did I figure out the fog tunnel thing? Oh yeah, it's part of the main story. Yeah. Hey Malik VR, how you doing this morning, bud?
Piss off.
You've heard, lad. We did.
Okay, all this we have. We do not need anything from here. Okay. Let's check the let's go check the bard vendor in the barbarian city, and we'll also check the bar there. And actually, on the way over, we'll check the bar in that other city that we worked through. I can't remember the name of right now. Why am I not using GOG for Pathfinder? The only reason being is I'm not sure of the unlock time. Apparently there was some issues between the devs and Steam and the devs and GOG and all this stuff. So I'm using Steam for Pathfinder now. Also, when I backed it, that's the key that I got because I wasn't sponsored by GOG at the time. I don't even think I knew what GOG was when I put that in. Or at least that they'd have it. So yeah, that was another factor. I didn't receive a free copy. You have to make Dragon Disciple as your class. It's a wizard that turns into a dragon and has draconic bloodline. Level a wizard to 5 with dragon blood as your background and then prestige it to Dragon Disciple. What? Dub Live? That's a thing? That sounds awesome. You're talking about Pathfinder, right? Dude, that sounds really cool. Okay, we gotta get back up through here. Oh, it's sorcerer, not wizard? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna take a good look at all the classes when we start. I have no clue what I'm rolling in that game yet. Hey Magic, what's up, buddy? Hey Sarah85. Yeah, oh, I'm loving Bard's Tale 4. Absolutely loving this game. Yeah. How do we convince you to open the box? I don't want to open the box. I think it would be better if we don't. Drakov, thank you for the 52 months, man. Ground Control says play a ranged character. Well, I think I'm going to play a ranged character. Yeah, I played like a rogue in this, so I want to do something kind of rangy in Pathfinder. I like to bounce around my archetypes. Whoa. A respawn. A hard respawn.
Ready to fight.
Interesting. That is a lot more difficult than when we came through here the first time. Hey, Foggy. I think Double meant sorcerer, not wizard. In Pathfinder, wizards study to get their magic and sorcerers get it with their blood. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to... Well, maybe we will play a sorcerer. I don't know. That sounds like it could be fun.
Strange doings in the woods lately.
We'll see. We'll see.
Another round then.
I will take Devil's Brew. Wrecker's Dream. I think that's it. Man, this guy's got a lot of money. Just saying. Aren't you already using that dagger?
Here.
Cool. Great.
Need a little something.
Yoink! Sareth with the T2 gift bomb. Thanks, Sareth. Appreciate that, brother. And I saw it was T2, Sareth. I saw it. I know where to look now. We're good. We're good. Hey, F. Matto. How are you, bud? Did you see Pete tweet that there should be more info on Fallout 76 beta this week? No, but cool. Cool. I'm still a little torn what I'm going to do about that. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Fallout 76 beta. A part of me really wants to play it, and a part of me wants to avoid it like the plague. Oh yeah, I still want to see what the shoes do.
My duty is here.
Camille, do you work yet?
Who? If, oh,
No. Yeah, for some reason I can't buy it from her. Alright, do you have barred shoes? If within range of a channeled enemy attack, you may move for free, even if move is on cooldown. Really? Those don't seem very good. I'm just not seeing it, man. I don't know. I'm gonna get more spell points with him.
Leave me. I would be alone when she comes.
Ko. I think we're working on Ko's strength, I want to say. We just got him many-faced. Yeah, we're going to work on his strength. Awesome, F. Matto. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, we're going to head over to this this area over here and see if he has any special ale we can buy. Where is it? Did I miss it? No, it's over there. Okay. Our current plan for the beta is it will be the full game and all your progress is saved at launch. We hope you join us. Wait, what? The beta is the full game and it saves all progress? Oh. So basically early access. That's not a beta. That's an early access. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's not a beta. Alright. Well, in that case, if they're doing an EA thing, then yeah, I will probably play it at that point. Yeah.
Here's what.
Okay, so we need the Stag Swift wine. And I think that's it. Dude, we just stole both from the last two vendors we did. We're terrible. So, we now have Stag Swift wine, Wrecker's Dream. What was the last one? Selkie's Tears. So I think that actually may be in the area we're going to now. So let's go ahead and head there. I wish this game just lasted 200 hours and I could just play this all month. I'm having so much fun in this game. Oh, man. I really missed having, like, a big, girthy RPG like this. I love big, girthy RPGs. Hey, Oda Gemini, what's up, bud?
Leave me to my work.
That's true. I mean, Kingmaker could be just as awesome. In fact, some of the stuff in Kingmaker has me equally excited in different ways. Like, apparently in Kingmaker, you build a city. I don't mean like you have a little town you manage. I mean like you build a city. So the idea of like a really good RPG built around a city building, dude, the last time I had that much fun was Neverwinter Nights 2. And I put 150 hours into that. And I completely maxed out my kingdom. And it was awesome. It was awesome. So, yeah. I'm pretty excited about this, man. I'm hoping it's going to be good. All right, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's head back. We're going to finish all the fights in the Scarberry above, and then we'll head to the next area. Am I talking about Fallout 76? No, I'm talking about the game we're playing later today called Pathfinder Kingmaker. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we'll be playing the game I was just talking about in an hour and a half. Theoretically, the way that it's working is theoretically, if you look on the store for Pathfinder Kingmaker, it says that it goes live in like 4 hours? Yeah, it says 4 hours right here. And that might be accurate. But then you look at Twitter at the actual developers, and they confirmed that the game release time has been moved to 7 a.m. Pacific time. And that was last night. So the devs think it's going live at 10. Steam thinks it's going live at 12. GOG originally said it was going live at 3 a.m., but then this morning let me know that it's going live at 12, potentially. So, like, I don't know if anyone knows what's going on. That's one of the reasons that there was so much confusion this morning, is because I couldn't get a straight answer from anyone. Oh, and there's no pre-play. There's no like streamer early access or anything. So we're just having to go with whatever it does. Yeah. Anyway, that's why we are where we are, for anyone curious. I don't mind, personally, because it just means I get to play more of this game, and I'm totally fine with that, so. So as soon as it unlocks, we're switching over. Also, thankfully, I'm skipping lunch today. So even if it goes live at 12, we will still start it then and still at least get a few hours in. So, should be good. Should be good. Forian says, "God dang streamer privileges." There are what? No, there. This is like the one time you can't say that.
Charity.
20 years of it. Hot soup!
Okay, so I remember when I came up here once, there were some paladin fights. Are these paladin fights? No, no, no. These are not fights. Who are you guys?
Heard from a sailor that another of the old evils has returned.
Lagoth Xantam, who the Wand of Peace is about.
Oh, Lord.
Sailor said he was in the Stanish Isles, turning people into poison fog or some such.
Good.
No offense, but we're watching you.
Okay. I guess that means they've seen me steal a few times. Whoops. I think we already have pie. Yeah, we have most of this stuff, so I think we're good. Buy that gold as well. Okay.
Come again.
Okay, good. So I thought maybe you could fight these guys, but maybe not. So that's actually okay. Let me see over here. What about this side? Nope. Okay. So I thought we had more to do up here, but it looks like we actually don't. I may have already done it all.
I helped a dwarf once. You need to get it?
No problems there. We're gonna head on down to the docks. Hey, Car, I got a streamer question for you. How do you have the sound go through your speakers, but yet it doesn't come through your mic? I use a lot of little sound tricks and they kind of add up to the current setup I did. It took me years to figure out how to do this. But the quick list is it's a combination of a good microphone that's directional. You make sure to put physical barriers between your speakers and your mic. Make sure you have lots of open soundproofed areas around you. You also want to make sure that your microphone is on a mic stand and not on your table, because that's one of the biggest mistakes people do when they try to do this, is they put their microphone on the table that has their speakers on it. And what happened is the table will then act as a medium for sound to pass through into your mic. So you need to make sure that your microphone is not on the same plane as your speakers. That's kind of a big one. And little stuff like that, and probably like 10 more things that I've done, but all little things add up to this. Is there anything else with you? No, I think we're talking to this guy.
Ah, a friend of the Duke's, are ye? Step by here then. The boat's at the back. Just down the ladder.
Yeah, 420 Toker, I actually used gates for a while, but the problem is gates have this nasty habit of clipping the last and beginning half second, because gates generally have a delay on them because they have to monitor the sound and then apply. So gates work, but you can easily tell if someone's using a gate because the beginning and end of their words will sometimes have like a little bit of a cutoff, and I really didn't like that effect.
Don't slip on the fish.
I also experimented with inline compressors as well. And it still had the same effect. I used to, by the way, for those that don't know, I actually used to produce EDM. So I had access to a bunch of plugins and stuff through Ableton. And I actually, at one point, was porting my audio through Ableton so I could do different things with it. That was a long time ago, though. But that actually helped me experiment with a lot of it. What is a gate? A gate is a application or plugin that basically makes it so the sound is not relayed unless it's under a certain amount. Yeah. Or over a certain amount. Yeah. Hey, cool 420. Yeah, one thing that I learned about streaming is audio for this is a lot different than like DJing audio. I did live shows as well. So there's a lot of similarities, but there's also a pretty good amount of differences too.